What is up, everybody? My name is TruexNORSEMAN. Today I'm going to be going over some of the Pixelmon 3.1 update stuff with you guys. Let's start off with the new features from 1.7. So, with 1.7 Minecraft, it brought us new biomes, which have now completely been added over to the Pixelmon 3.1 world. So now we can venture to find all of our Pokemon far and wide, and it's going to be really cool looking through all these new biomes, figuring out which Pokemon spawn in them, and it's going to feel like more of an adventure, because there's going to be so many new biomes to feel like you have to go search for a completely different biome in order to find, like, this Bellsprout you need or something. So that's going to make it really exciting. One of the new other things that was added is the party UI. Well, it wasn't added, but it was redesigned, let's say. So, if you look on the left-hand side, I have my party of Turtwig, 2 Spheals, and a Mew, right? So let's open the UI. It's much cleaner and neater now compared to the old version. As you can tell, it looks so much better, and each Pokemon that you catch correlates with the Pokeball that you caught with them. So right now, the Spheal that I'm highlighting, which you can tell because it's got blue surrounding the Spheal, I caught it in a Timer Ball. Under that is a Safari Ball. Mew I caught in a Master Ball. So you can tell by the background design which kind of ball you caught them in, which is really, really cool. So right now, let's throw out Turtwig. So there's brand new Pokeball throwing animations, and there's brand new Pokeball designs. So if you look at my right hand right here, you can see I have this round Pokeball in it, which from third person looks really cool. You can really tell it's spherical, and it just looks really nice. It's a little big, but you know, what can you do? I think it still looks fantastic for how big it is. That's what she said, I guess, maybe, or something. So let's throw out Turtwig real quick and look at the new animations for throwing out a Pokemon. Oh, that glitched. I keep getting those glitches, I'm going to be honest. So yeah, so it opens up, shoots out the Pokeball. So let's do that one more time. So let's throw this Pokeball, and then it comes back to you, which is really cool. It's just like in the anime. I really like the new throwing Pokeball animations. So let's check out real quick. I haven't actually tested this myself. So if I switch over to, let's say, Mew, right? So if I, oh wait, what did I just do there? Okay, nothing. I didn't do anything. If I send out Mew, sorry. If I send out Mew real quick, let's see if I throw a Master Ball or not. Yes, I do. So there we go. If you send out Mew, which it glitched again, I keep getting that glitch. I don't know if it's just me or the new update. Okay, so there it is again. Maybe I have to throw it onto a harder surface, so I'm going to throw it onto, there we go. And there we go. So it throws out a Master Ball, like we said, which is really, really, really cool. And if you look on the UI over there, actually, if you send out a Pokemon, now half of it is green. You see how it used to be blue because I was highlighting it? Now the other half is green, which means that I have it sent out. And I assume only half of it is blue because I'm still cursored over it. So now if I cursor the Spheal, you can see that Mew is all green because he's sent out, but I'm not highlighting him. So that's some smaller things that they added that is really, really cool. Another thing that I added is like automatic pickup almost, and that's for a lot of different items. So if we go over here, you can see I have an anvil and a fossil cleaner and all that. So let's take this fossil, let's take this diamond hammer, these discs, and these black apricorns. So I'm gonna grab some bone meal because I forgot to. So let's just grab some bone meal. I'm actually in creative mode, so I don't... you know what? They're right there, so I don't need to do this. So on. So let me throw that out. I don't need these. I forgot I already planted some. So right now I have no black apricorns in my inventory. So ready? You right-click an apricorn. It automatically gets added straight into there. No more popping off and having to go chase it. It automatically gets added straight into your hand there, or your item bar or your backpack, whatever's open. So now we got 2. Now we got 3. No popping off, which is really cool. Which brings me to the next thing. Discs. So, you listen to the new clang sound for when you place down a Pokeball. Now watch. It's going to make a cool clang sound, which is really cool, and that's a new feature. But watch what happens when it's done. Automatically gets added into your inventory again, and you don't even have to right-click it. It just does it automatically. So no more not knowing if the Pokeball laid is done or not, because now it'll just get added straight to your inventory. And I'm not sure if it works for fossil cleaners yet, so we're going to give that a shot right now. Let's wait for this thing to get cleaned. I think it's clean now. It kind of disappeared once it finished cleaning. That might be a Pixelmon 3.1 glitch, or it might have just glitched this one time. So I'm going to right-click it and see what happens. It gets added straight to our inventory again. So that's really, really cool. This is going to help prevent stealing on servers. So like if it popped out like usual, people could steal it easily, and that happened so many times. But now that you can just right click it and it gets added straight to your inventory, it's so much better. There's also some more new things that'll help prevent stealing and stuff added to this game. So let's real quick battle this Firo real quick. I want to show you guys something else. All right, he battled us actually. So it says Firo initiated a battle with you, which is new. It tells you who initiated the battle and all that good stuff. Kind of stinks because I wanted to send out Mew here, but here we go. So we're going to go for a Mega Punch. No, we're not. Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we are. I thought it was fighting for a second. I was like, no, that's not going to be super effective, but we're good. So see on the right-hand side, it says you received 2 feathers. You received an egg. Whenever a Pokemon drops something now, it automatically gets thrown in your inventory. So no more chasing your loot. Say you killed you're attacking a Firo, and you know how Firos like to fly away from you and stuff. No more worrying about that. It goes straight into your inventory just like the boss drops used to. So this is a weird bug I've been getting too. So there's a lot of weird bugs in here. There's Curse. Okay, so let's not even worry about this because this doesn't matter. So there we go. Give up learning. And we're going to evolve. There's no new evolution screen, guys, so I'll just skip this. All right, so there's one more Pokeball animation I wanted to show you guys. Let's real quick set it today. There we go. So I'm going to throw this Master Ball, let's say, at this Graveler just for the sake of capturing it quickly. Look at that new animation. Look, it looks just like the anime. You throw it at it, it hits the Pokemon, opens up, and you capture them. It makes a nice ding noise when you get them, which is really cool. I really like that a lot. If you look inside of the Pokeball, though, you can see all the mirrors just like inside the anime. Can we just run? I'm so sick of these battles. Okay, there we go. And oh my gosh, it happened way too quick. Let's go find another Pokemon to catch. Freaking Pidgeotos. I can't get the right angle. There we go. See, so you can see all the mirror sort of things like in the Pokemon anime. That happens with all the Pokeballs that I know of that I've tried, which is really, really cool. So let's see, what else is there to do in this new update? So one of the new things added with this update is the abilities, which is really going to make for some epic like battles. It's going to make for competitive battling way more intense, I guess you would say. So let's go ahead and see if we have any Pokemon with some abilities. Let's get rid of one of these Feels. Let's grab this Pidgey. You know what, let's grab a Geodude. Actually, we have Graveler already, so I think we're all set. Let's see what, you know what, let's grab this Litwick, because we already have a Pidgey, so we don't need a Pidgeotto. So let's check this out. So if you go into your summary info here, there's this little glitch that I think it's only happening with mine, because I've seen other people's and they don't have this, so I have no idea why mine's glitched. But as you can see, this is where the abilities are. If Grottle wasn't in the way here, it's his ability is Overgrow, which powers up grass type moves when the Pokemon is in trouble. So when I get low HP, my grass type moves are going to get more powerful. Let's see so this one says coming soon, which obviously means it's not in the game yet, but it will be. Here's the ability Keen Eye, which prevents other Pokemon from lowering its accuracy. So if somebody was to use Sand Attack on this Pidgey, it wouldn't affect him. This one's coming soon. Sturdy, which is a really helpful one. I might catch some Pokemon with Sturdy now, because that thing's been helpful in some situations before. It cannot be knocked out in one hit is what Sturdy does. So that's really awesome. Flame Body, contact with the Pokemon may burn the attacker. I've also seen Static and a few other ones. So there's quite a few natures added. I've seen, I think, 7 natures, I want to say. Which are not nature, sorry. There's been a bunch of abilities added, such as Static and stuff, and I've only seen about 7 of them, but that's pretty good anyways, because there was none before. So I'm really excited that abilities are added in. One of the other things I want to talk about is that I've not seen any new Pokemon models, and there's no new Pixelmon added in this update. So like I thought, based on the pictures that I saw, that Arcanine was going to be added, like a new model for Arcanine, but it wasn't. So I'm kind of upset about that. But other than that, you know, I'm sure that that'll come with time. One of these things I saw is, this might have been in an earlier update, I'm not sure, but there's Dawnstone ore, which is really cool. But I guess you can't make a Dawnstone yet, because I didn't see any in here. So like if I type in Dawnstone, it's just Dawnstone ore. So I don't think you can make a Dawnstone yet. Which is really a bummer. So I think this might have been in an earlier update. I just never knew about it because I couldn't find it in game. But there it is. If it wasn't, there it is. So that's pretty cool. So they added all the TMs to this up to 95. I think that's actually all of them. I'm not 100% sure if there was any new ones after 95, but they have 95 TMs in here, which is absolutely insane. I'm looking forward to using every single last one of them. I'm not sure if they all work or not because I don't know if they just added them to add them or not, but I assume that they all work. So it's going to be really cool. It's going to add to a lot more move sets and all this awesome stuff. Anything that adds to make it more competitive, I'm completely down for. I love being competitive in Pixelmon. I mean, I'm not the greatest on the Pokeballers, or Pokeballers. I'm not the greatest on the Pocket Pixel server, but you know, I'm trying to get there, and I'm really excited that there's going to be all these new moves for me to try out. That's going to be it for this mod review, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you learned anything new or if you enjoyed it at any point, make sure you hit that like button. And also subscribe if you want to stay up to date on all my latest series, including a new one that's going to be starting with the Pixelmon 3.1 update. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out.